This will be epic. The crowd's ready. I'm ready. And I hope you are at home as well. This could be special. Quickly, let's run through the two sides for you. Warwick School, of this Warwick 15-6 played in last year's semi-final when they lost out that day to Northampton. Jake Byrne 1, Will Priestley 2, Oliver Matthews 3, Harry Fitzpatrick at 4, Joshua Fox at 5, James Ainsworth 6, Joe Blake the captain at 7, Matthew Riley at 8, Harry Bass at 9, Henry Stride at 10, Devon Beddington at 11, John Anderson at 12, Bryn Grant at 13, Caddick Waldron at 14, and at 15, William Stride. Their coach is Mr. Mark Nazy. Dulwich College, the Dulwich dynasty. Of the 15 on show, 6 played in the defence of their title 12 months ago, including Josh Uvinkope, Omar Nazir, Don Fernandez at 3, he played last year, as did Hector McKim, Tom Merchant 5, Fincho Olele, he was one from 2013 too, John Winter at 7, the captain Felix Madison at 8, Pierre Thompson, the scrum half at 9, Matt Bees 10, Anthony Nzugu 11, Joe Chanley 12, Jacopo De Simone 13, Ed Betty's a Saracens player, he's at 14, and Ali Needham, the top point scorer for Dulwich College, is the fullback at 15. Marcus Caton is the man in the middle. Just gone 10-4 here at Twickenham. Live from HQ. This is the NatWest Under-18s Cup final between Warwick School and Dulwich College, and we are underway. Bassett. Matthews. Early penalty, taken quickly by Warwick. They're starting this game on the front foot. Jake Byrne. Bassett. Stride. Henry Stride playing scrum half. Harry Bassett. Jake Byrne. James Ainsworth. Referee calls it back, there was a knock on there. Good attacking intent from the start from Warwick School. So then, let's see how strong the Dulwich scrum is today. Pierre Thompson with the ball in hand.
Stay there.
Picked up by number 8, Felix Madison, the captain. Thompson, box kick forward. Who's under it? Number 14 for Warwick, Caddick Waldron. Waldron, loose pass. Ball went backwards at the referee. Will Stride. There's the Warwick roar. It helped him in the Under-15s Cup. Will it help him here against Dulwich, the two-time defending champions? Dulwich with the put-in. So scrum down. Dulwich with the put-in. Thompson with it and collects. Bees Running rugby here from Dulwich College, and then away. They're off and running. They're off to the races. Good tackle. And the offload nearly happened there for Jacopo De Simone. Beautiful run from Joe Charnley. Shows the attacking prowess of Dulwich College. Replaces quickly for you for Warwick School. Bliss, Nelany, Allen, Abel, Thorne. Allen and Thorne played last year. Shilcock and Ainsley. And for Dulwich College, Barron, D, Bliss, Younger, War, Dan Britt and Omar Malik. We'll run through these quickly. One thing I should highlight is the bottom right of your screen, the Dulwich College semi-final victory over RGS High Wycombe. It is online on RFU TV. Watch it back. It is entertainment galore. How Dulwich got through that. They were camped on their own try line for about 20 minutes and survived to reach this final. Here come Warwick. Little kick forward. Ali Needon sends the ball back from where it came. Collected by Will Stride. Stride out wide to John Anderson. Anderson finds touch. The referee, the touch should put his flag up there, and then he took it straight back down. I've just been told actually, I'm completely wrong. The touch just put his flag up. I thought he was giving a decision. He was just trying to get out the way. Fantastic. Let's have a look at this again. I thought, oh, the flag's up. Oh, he waves. No, maybe not. I'll just get out the way here. Thank you. Every assistant, Michael Cooper and Colin Burrell are the two touch judges in this game. Penalty to Dulwich College, and they go for touch inside the Warwick 22. Just to remind you, of course, just like the vast final, 35 minutes each way. And should there be a tie, it goes a number of tries scored in the game. If that is still tied, then it's a number of points scored from goals after tries. And if it's both tied after that, then both teams will share the trophy. Collected by Hector McKim. Beese. Charnley. Good tackle on Charnley. Still with it, Dulwich College. Thompson. Beese. Out wide. There's a chance coming, a chance here in the corner for Anthony Ntigru, but he goes and finds touch. Breathless stuff to start this cup final. Will Priestley with the line out. Box kick from Harry Bassett. Collected by Ali Needon. Needon go for a little darted run on himself and gains a few yards. Both sets of fans singing their hearts out for their teams. Thompson. Beese. Thompson again. Uses Don Fernandez. Up towards the 22. Thompson. Ball is loose. Joe Charnley. Picked up by Fincho O'Leary. Thompson. Ball knocked forward, so Warwick will have the chance to clear their lines and they'll have the put into scrum. Apologies for those who just rejoined us. We lost our internet connection here at Twickenham, but all is well. And I can say you haven't missed anything major in this first 9 minutes of this cup final. Scrum here in midfield, just inside the Warwick half. Harry Bassett with the put in. It's been turned over, so Thompson with it. And here comes Dulwich. And Zegru, full of pace, full of running. And finds touch. So, line out on the 22 for Warwick. As the Warwick fans cheer in their droves. Not straight, said the referee. So it will be a Dulwich scrum down on the 22. Thompson doesn't collect it, instead Madison has to, but Warwick win the penalty. Offside with Dulwich College, so Warwick will definitely have now the chance to clear. So Warwick line out on the halfway line. Bassett. A little bit of a juggle, jump tackle there. The referee may have stopped that one. Jacopo De Simone, that was a little bit high, and he could be in a little bit of trouble. Let's have a look at this one again.
Bring the player here, please.
The ref has called.
Right, confirm for me, have you seen his waist go above the horizontal?
No.
You have not seen it go above the horizontal?
No, he had control and then he
had control, he's put him down.
Onto his shoulder on his side.
Onto his shoulder, so we got control in the tackle. You're happy? I thought that too. Right, okay, right, look. Skipper, okay, that is potentially a dangerous tackle. We're happy he had control on it, okay? He's having a yellow card, all right, for a dangerous tackle. He's lucky it's not red, okay, all right?
Well, he could be very lucky there. That might not be lucky, that's not a red card. He's in the bin for 10 minutes. But I've seen tackles like that.
Here?
And players be sent off for tackles like that. I'm just thinking Sam Wolverton for Wales in the Rugby World Cup semi-final for a tackle much the same like that.
Penalties here.
For Jacopo De Simone, will spend the next 10 minutes in the bin. And the referee, you guys probably heard it at home, by our ref Mac, he said to him, it's lucky it wasn't a red. So a little bit of leniency there from Marcus Caton. Priestley. Oliver Matthews digging in. Bassett. Anderson. Out wide. Little of a chance there was a Carrick Waldron. Not to be. Knocking advantage here for Dulwich. But advantage round will be over. And it could be on here. Good tackle. Pierre Thompson. Matt Beese. Joe Charnley. This is Ed Berry. Berry picks up. Good inside pass there to Don Fernandez. Madison. Thompson. Ali Needham finds the space. Good kick back up the field from Will Stride. Excellent kick. So Dulwich line out. Still pointless 15 minutes into this game. Picked up by Hector McKim. Loose pass, collected, Josh Ibn Koppe. Ali Needham. Needham, little chip and chase. How's the bounce? It could be pretty good over the top of them. Needham still has it. Tried the inside pass, that didn't happen. Still in Dulwich hands. Into touch. Appreciated by the Dulwich College faithful. Needham, good vision here. Beats one man, just one man to beat. Goes to the little chip. On some occasion, the bounce goal works in your favour. You come back to it. And Ed Berry was nearly there for it to pick up the pieces. Alas, 16 minutes gone. Just a quick stoppage in play here. Breathless first 16 minutes in this final. Whilst the Warwick crowd have gone a little bit quiet. That's the banner the Dulwich fans have put up. There it is in all its glory. Very good. A couple of players just receiving treatment on the field. So Warwick with the line out, and the Warwick fans wake up. Boot upfield, collected by Berry. Berry out to Needham. Needham with his little box of tricks. Wins the penalty. So Dulwich College with the penalty, as Warwick was penalised for being offside. Halfway through this first half, been a great game of rugby so far. Still yet to see our first points on the board, but it's been breathless stuff. Tough quality from both these schools. Collected by McKim. Remember, Dulwich had a man down. Thompson, Beast, Charnley. Josh Ebenkope, he's a big chap. Took 3 of them to get him down. Thompson spots a little gap himself. Finch O'Leary. Joe Charnley. John Winter. Josh Ebenkope again. Gains over the gain line. Thompson. Joe Charnley. Thompson, inside, chance here for Omanizia. Feet short, Finch O'Leary, he's gone over the top. Try for Dulwich. Who needs 15 men? They broke the deadlock with 14. Finch O'Leary, he played last year and he's opened his account here in 2014 at Twickenham. Finch O'Leary over the top, taking the NFL route. And the tries are given, first blood to Dulwich College. Ali Needham to add the extras. Slotted home beautifully. 20 minutes gone in this first half. Dulwich College lead by 7 points to 0. And they are a man down still for another 3 minutes.
Changes for Warwick School Corner, number 2, William Priestley.
And that's gone out straight from the kick-off. It's not happening for Warwick at the moment. Warwick fans are trying to rally their team, whilst the Dulwich fans are doing the Poznan at the moment. Look at Jacopo De Simone about to come back on the field. Probably another minute or so until he comes up. Scum on the halfway line. Thompson. Ali Needham. Inside, Ed Berry. Thompson does a little darting run himself, Matt Dawson-esque. Josh Ebenkope with a big heave-ho. Thompson goes right. No, he sent it back to his left. Matt Beese. Thompson. Chance of the delay. Anthony Nzegu for the corner. Try number 2 for Dulwich. Or is it? Or is it? In real time, that's a try for me. I thought it was a try from where I'm standing. Just going to double check it. Try number 2, yes it is. Anthony Nzegu, the scorer. They're a man down and they've scored 2 tries. Any contention on this? Try, no doubt at all. And the Dulwich fans doing the Poznan. Difficult kick this for Needham. Warwick need to rally. Needham to add the extras and to take a 14-point lead into this game. Oh, wonderful effort. Will it reach? Not far away. Good effort. But alas, Dulwich lead by 12 points to 0. Warwick need to get on the board. And Dulwich are now back to their full quota. 15 on 15. And they do say, when you're a man down, the opposition should concede actually 7 points. So instead of Warwick, on average, they say getting 7. And again, from the restart, Henry Stride. I said it out on the full, so it's going to be a scrum down to Dulwich on the halfway line. Yeah, as I mentioned, you know, when a player goes to the sin bin, you should concede 7 points on average. Dulwich has scored 12. And their coach, Sam Howard, will be delighted with what he's seen so far. Thompson, picked up by Madison, out to Thompson. Little kick towards the corner, and look at him go, Needham on the run. Great chance here, Ali Needham. Where's the bounce? Try, yes! It is a try! Dulwich are rampant in this first half. We thought Ali Needham would have got there, but instead I think it might be Felix Madison who got there in the end. Needham, good vision. It was Thompson who was with the kick. Needham was chasing. Little knee. And it's Felix Madison it was off the rebound. Dulwich are rampant. 17-0 ahead. Warwick have a hill to climb. Needham with the kick. Just misses on the right-hand side. Alas, roughly 7 minutes or so in this first half, and Dulwich are in the ascendancy. 17-0 they lead. Warwick have it all to do. They've got to find a way of getting on the board here. And more importantly, Henry Stride, you've got to make sure this restart does not go to touch. The last 2 tries have been scored from scrums on the halfway line. He goes down to his right this time. This one will safely stay in play. And they could be in again here. Jacopo De Simone off and running. Mark Nazy and his Warwick school team may need to go back to the drawing board at half-time. They need to resort to plan B, because plan A is not working. Penalty to Warwick. Got to get this in the corner. Got to get some points on the board at the end of this first half. They'll feel a lot better for it. And it doesn't find the corner. It's right down Ali Needham's throat. Calls for the mark and goes straight away. Good take from Matthew Riley. Henry Bassett. The referee, the toucher, has spotted something. Thompson, box kick forward. Referee's calling it back, calling the play back. The toucher did put his flag out, and he did spot something in one of the earlier phases of play here.
Here you come, Mike.
Let's just have a listen in here to see what's happened.
Okay, I haven't seen it. Putting it up on it.
We'll try again. And the referee is calling one of the players over for Warwick School. Number 9.
TJ report. I got an
Harry Bassett.
I got a Dulwich player on the ground.
Along with Joe Blake, the captain.
This man using his boots on him.
And he's going into his pocket. It's not good news for Warwick. Harry Bassett, the scrum half.
Give me a mark, please. Right here, right here. Right.
Is in the sin bin, probably for the rest of the half.
Yes, you've got time, yeah.
And move to the next. And that's not what Warwick wants.
So dangerous play, use of the ball.
But if Dulwich can do it with 14, let's see if Warwick can.
There's your mark there, yep. Thanks, Mike. Good. That's you.
So, Omar Nasir. Thompson. Even Copley.
Tackle move. Okay, way right.
Counter rocking from Warwick School. Not to be though. Little kick downfield. Will stride behind it. Slices off his boot. And that's not going to go very far at all.
Okay.
Warwick have had a half to forget.
That's you guys. Blue? Yes, that's you.
Nasir. Good line out from him. Ball's knocked forward, it will be a Warwick scrum. So Warwick with the put in, I think you can feel they're going to survive here in this first half. Make sure they don't concede any more points. If they can get any on the board, even if it's just 3, it'll be a bonus. And referee Marcus Caton asked them to go do that one again. And Dulwich have it. They've got a one-man advantage as well, remember. And they have a penalty advantage as well, which is the referee put his arm out, but he's just put it back in. Here come Dulwich, Charnley, out wide, Ali Needon. Needon decides to go himself. And put into touch. Dulwich ball. So here we go. Very important for Warwick here if they want to get any sniff out of this, that they do not concede any more points before the end of this half. Josh Ubenkope, meters away. Thompson looking right, going to go himself, a little darting run. May have been countered, may have been turned over. And Warwick with a chance to clear their lines. Hoof this up the field. Charge down! But a penalty's been given, the tackler not rolling away. And Warwick can breathe. They desperately need half-time. Tap and go for Warwick. Bit of a darting run. Bassett. Strider, do beg your pardon. Good offload. Tackled by Hector McKim. Stride. Riley. Right on the throat of Pierre Thompson, who collects and sticks it out into touch. Well, Thompson looked at the clock on the stadium. We still got some time to play here. To go on the referee's watch, the clock on the stadium just keeps continuing regardless of the stoppage. And yes, it was out on the full as well, so they do play this from just short of the Dulwich 22. So number 19 for Warwick School, Harry Abel with the line out. Way long, too long. Not good at all for them. Oman Nasir picks up for Dulwich instead. Thompson. Beast.
Change for Warwick, representing the slide with this one 21, Jamie Shilcock.
Chance now here for Warwick as they just approach the halfway line. Very important that they don't concede. If they can pick up anything, whether it be 3 points, they'll still throw them out of a sniff in this game. A bit of a darting run being made. But the Dulwich defence has been very strong here this afternoon. It was resolute in the semi-final against RGS High Wycombe. And the referee is calling for half-time. And I think Warwick needed it, in all fairness. They're still down to 14 men. Dulwich have been rampant in the middle part of this first half. Tries from Anthony Nzugu, Felix Madison and Fincho Olele. means at half-time here in the NatWest Schools Cup Under-18 Cup Final. Warwick School 0, Dulwich College 17. Dulwich treble is on. So here we go, this is the first try. Finch O'Leary, number 60 behind him. NFL style here. Just jumps all over them all. Grounds the ball. That was try one. Try number 2. Scored by Anthony Nzigwu. Patient rugby again. Thompson does well. Spots Nzigwu on the wing. His pace is too good. And that made it 12 points to 0. And third and final try of this first half. Good vision from Pierre Thompson. Spots the chase from Ali Needon. There was a gap there. Needon, good football skills. The bounce was a bit too awkward for him, but it fell in the hector in Felix Madison's lap, and that made it 17 points to 0, and that's where we stand here at half-time. So here we go there. So Josh Fox going back on for Jordan Ainsley. Warwick with it all to do. Will Priestley also back on the field for Warwick School. They're still down to 14 men, just to remind you. And the ball has been knocked forward by Warwick inside their own 22. And so with Dulwich on the ascendancy once again. Thompson. Beast. Charnley. Thompson. Madison. Don Fernandez gaining yards. Plenty of numbers on the left-hand side. It's ludicrous. Needon. Chip to the corner. Could be a try again. Just out. Just missed it out. But they'll come back for an earlier infringement. And it'll still be Dulwich ball. Needon with a little chip to the corner, and Ziegler's chasing. A little bit too much gravy on that one. 17-0 ahead. Kick to the corner. Pierre Thompson really trying to rub salt into the Warwick wounds. Collected. Here comes a Dulwich drive. And they do have a lot of power. Most of them are over the line. And it's a try for Dulwich. And you can safely say now, one hand and a few fingers on the Under-18s Cup. Tom Marchant was the scorer. 4 tries Dulwich have run in this final. Just hasn't happened for Warwick. Ali Needham to add the extras and to take a 24-point lead. Right in the heart, beautifully played by Ali Needham. 24 points to 0. And Warwick are back to their full quota. 15 aside we have now. John Winter. Thompson. Joshua Mkobre. Tom Marchant. Pierre Thompson. Joe Charnley. Going backwards. Madison Thompson. And into touch. And it will be a Warwick throw. Here's the try again. Simple catch and drive. And it was Tom Marchant at the back to give Dulwich his 4th try of the game. Now one finger, oh, I say one hand and quite a few fingers on the under-18s cup. Again, another loose line out from Warwick. And it will be a Dulwich put in at the scrum. So Dulwich with the put in. And another penalty for Dulwich for the tackle not rolling away. What do they fancy here? Ali Needham's going to have a shot at goal. It's over. 27-0 the score. Warwick need 4 converted tries. Well, Warwick collect. Can they get on the score sheet? I think everybody, even the Dulwich fans, would like to see them put 1 score in. Or maybe later on if it's still the same scoreline. I think the neutrals especially will want to see Warwick try and get into this game. They've just come up against a wall that is Dulwich College at the moment. And you've got to bear in mind, most of the tries that Dulwich has scored have been when they've been down to 14 men. Into the 22, here they come. This is good to see from Warwick. Not giving up. There's still time in the game. Going for the old heave-ho. And why not indeed? But Dulwich will have the chance to clear their lines via the scrum. They'll let the putt in. Sam Howard. 5th pump, I think he might know. His team might be there. 25 minutes to go. 27-point the lead. And Dulwich with the putt in at this scrum. Good tackle there on Dom Fernandez. Thompson tries to go himself, instead goes the other way, spots a little bit of a gap opening, and dumped into touch. And a little bit of afters there as well. The referee calling a player, maybe there's a little bit of a friendly warning here. Kiwian Thompson here, spots a little bit of a gap opening up. Dumped out into touch. Frustration there from James Ainsworth. Collected by Ainsworth into the 22. What a go. A little bit of a gap opening up here, and it hasn't happened for him again. I thought that was a knock-on if the referee disagrees with my view of that. So instead, it's still Warwick ball. Lost. And now Dulwich have possession. Here they come. Kick downfield. Should be easily be collected here by Bryn Grantham. Grantham's had a bit of a quiet day this afternoon. Well done. Better stuff this. Devin Beddington. Kick forward. Thompson flattened. Ball is out and it's still in Warwick hands. If they go right quickly, it could be on here. Chance for a run in the corner. Oh, the ball is lost. Not being their day. Good quick rugby this was. Good running rugby from Warwick. Anthony Nzugu with the tackle there on Bryn Grantham. And the Dulwich defence right now is like a cul-de-sac. There's no way through. Madison. John Winter. Thompson with the box kick. Still kept in field on away. Good night, Vienna. This can be over. Start the car. Anthony Nzugu with his second try of the game. Dulwich, the dynasty, will continue. Box kick from Pierre Thompson. Tried to keep it in play, didn't happen. The bounce was kind for Anthony Nzugu. And there's only going to be one outcome in that race against Devin Beddington. And it hasn't been a good day for Warwick. They had their joy early this afternoon, the under-15s, but the under-18s, it hasn't gone their way. Another 2 points Ali needed, and this is a parade. Dulwich 34, Warwick 0. So the restart here for Warwick. Playing for pride now, you could say. Because for them to win this game, I think they might need something close to an act of God, I think. It hasn't been their day. Needham. DeSimone goes to the ground. And Dulwich win the penalty. And a good effort it is as well. Decent kick there. Dulwich head into the Warwick half.
Changes for Warwick School this time it is number 5, Joshua Fox coming off, along with number 3, Oliver Matthews, coming on 18, James Allen, and 20, number 4.
So, roughly 17 minutes to go in this final. And Dulwich looking to add to the greats of this under-18 schools. The record still held by Costons Collegiate at 7. I think Dulwich may be going to second place with their 3. Oh, come on, what can Warwick do here? Good hands there from Bryn Grantham. There's no good pass that he collected. Crossfield kick. High into the air. Collected by Warwick as well. Well done. Bassett. Good offload to John Anderson. To chance here. Surely going to be a try here for Warwick. It is! There's going to be a try. Well done. Gives a Banner fan something to cheer. James Ainsworth is the scorer. Well done to Warwick. Still not giving up. 29 points down, roughly 15 minutes to go. Will Stride looking to add the extras. And he misses on the right hand side of the upright. So still 29 points the difference. 15 minutes to go. Dulwich 34, Warwick 5. So we're underway again. And 15 minutes to go in this final here on what's been a glorious day here at Twickenham. We've had some amazing rugby in all 4 finals. Into the Warwick 22 come Dulwich. And Zegru, is he there? Easy as you like. That's a hat-trick for Anthony Zegru. Well done to him. And for Pharrell Williams, the plays around Twickenham, and that's exactly how their fans feel right now. And Zegru, good balancing act, good juggling act there. Gets in the corner. 39 points to 5. This has been a rout. But I think it was when Dulwich look back on their season, for me, they won this trophy in the last 20 minutes against RGS High Wycombe. I think at one point they were down to 13 men in that match, camped on their own try line for the majority of that game. and RGS High Wycombe couldn't break them down. That for me is when they won this competition. As Ali Needham just misses out there. The resolve and how deep they needed to dig in that semi-final. It just showed so much character, and we are seeing a dynasty at work here in schools rugby. Warwick with the scrum. Warwick 2007 champions, not going to be there this time around. As Dulwich should secure now the hat-trick of wins. I think that will put them in second place in the all-time winners of the Under-18 Cup. Colston's Collegiate have a magnificent 7. I think Dulwich will now go on 3. Dan Brick coming on for Anthony Nzigu, who gets a massive round of applause from the Dulwich fans. Oakham School have had 2 wins in the past. Bradford as well. Well, now Dulwich will be the second best team in the history, second best school in the history of this competition, after picking up a hat-trick. 3 wins on the spin. Colston's won 6 on the spin in the 90s. So still a long way to go before they can create any sort of history in this competition. But you feel they're going to be around for a long time to come. Warwick in the meantime. Full of running. Can they get another try on the board before the end of this game? Oh well, Dulwich running another. Thompson. John Wall kicks upfield. They've tried and they've tried and they've tried. Needham. Dulwich inside the Warwick half. Thompson. Crossfield kick for Joe Charnley to chase. Omar Malik is the one who arrived. Sticking Devin Beddington under pressure. And Warwick win the penalty. Last few minutes now. 550 schools started this competition. It was Dulwich College and Warwick School who got to the final. And Dulwich losing out to quarterfinals to beating Lim 19-10, Trinity 15-5, Judd 22-7, Felsted, they'll run close there, winning by 41 points to 32. Eltham in the early rounds 32 points to 0, Chislehurst 30 points to 7. But as I said to you before, that semi-final victory against RGS High Wycombe, an amazing game of rugby that was. They just couldn't break them down, RGS. They got so close. They got within inches of the line. It could have been millimetres from the line, and they just couldn't break them down. And not for me, in this campaign, was where they won this competition. Warwick could take a lot of heart out of this. Good wins over Durham, over Stowe as well. Oh, that winning draw against Stamford. And plus they're under 15s. Just remember, they're under 15s. I've won the cup today. As Dulwich look close to running another try in. Needham pops back up. Thompson. Even knockback. Thompson. Picked up. John Wall misses out there. Bassett. The Stowe goal, that's going to land into touch surely. And that will. Five minutes to go before we can officially crown Dulwich the champions. Josh Evenokpe. Remember, he got sent off in that semi-final at RGS. It's big hugs. He's played the last 2 times as Josh. This may be his last time playing in this competition, and it'll be a hat-trick of gold medals for Josh Evenokpe. Thompson. Out wide. Dan Britt. Sam Younger. Madison. Thompson fishes it out. What a great pass that is. Needham into the corner. Omar Malik. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Look at the pass here in this run of play. Watch this. Thompson. John Wall, little cheeky pass. That was like a punt in American football, wasn't it? With the hand. Chucking it like a dart. Fantastic. 44 points to 5. And this has been a rout. One thing Warwick School should take heart of here, they've won the under-15s cup competition today. A lot of them lads will be playing in this competition next season. They've got the experience when they join their under-18 brethren. And maybe they may be a season or two away from picking up this competition. What a kick that was from Needham as well. 11 points from his boots come from this today. Omar Malik scoring in the corner, 46 points to 5. And officially the third highest scoring match, first aggregate score I should say, in the history of this NatWest Schools final day. The record was in 1993 when Bradford Grammar School beat the Royal Grammar School of Guildford by 74 points to 17. Second to that is Colston's Collegiate beating Barnard Castle by 48 points to 0. And this is the third highest aggregate score, winning by 41 points clear at Dulwich over Warwick at the moment. That's the third highest in history, and they still have time to run a little bit more maybe. Malik beats the last man, just short of the line. Penalty advantage to be played as well, and they'll come back for that penalty, taken quickly. Number 20, John Waugh is the scorer. I think now, according to my maths, they might equal Colston's Collegiate with the aggregate score. So it could be the joint second highest in the history of this Daily Mail Schools Cup. Should Ali and Eden slot this conversion over. Superbly played. Dulwich have been delightful. Another 2 points, 53 points to 5 is the score. Time for one more play. One last play, and even the Warwick fans are on their feet. Can they run in a score? Get one more score. One consolation. They'll bring the house down here at Twickenham. Jim Bliss. Not going to be, it's not going to happen. And that is it. Dulwich are delightful. The dynasty continues. $53 points to 5, the joint second highest aggregate win. 48 points, along with Colston's Collegiate School. That's the second highest in the history of this competition. Sam Howard and his lads have now won 3 on the spin. I think what you see to Sam Howard, he could be the Alex Ferguson of schools rugby. Because tactically he got it right, and his team from Dulwich College were rampant once again. So the referees go up and collect their medals. Dulwich are dancing. Brilliant to see. And that's lovely to see. After getting comprehensively beaten, they still have time to do that in front of their fans. Class acts. So they collect their runners-up medals. The end of a good season for Warwick School. They tried their hardest today, but they come up against a stern and resolute Dulwich College side. Dulwich College ascend up towards the royal box. They were just too good today. The last one climbing the stairs, Felix Madison, he'll collect the cup. Josh Evan-Kopke, probably his last time he plays in this competition, but he would have taken away a hat-trick of gold medals. They all played their part. Alan Eden had a good game. 11 points coming from his boots, 13 I do beg your pardon. Felix Madison collects the trophy. Dulwich School champions for 2014 once again. Dulwich College, the dynasty continues. Cup champions once again. 3-time champions. 3 in a row. Would it be too early to say? They could be pushing Coastal's Collegiate and their Magic 7. They'll go now and take pictures. You may see. In some magazines and newspapers maybe. No doubt that the school will put this proudly in their Roll of Honour, on their Hall of Fame. NatWest Schools Cup winners once again. For 2014, Dulwich College, just too good. Seven tries running, 8 tries, I do beg your pardon, running all in all. 9 in the game, 8 for Dulwich, 1 for Warwick. This is the first try. This is when they were down to 14 men. Now it's Funcho and Ely getting over. Second try, the first of 3 for Anthony and Zegru. Third try. Good vision from Pierre Thompson. Ali Needon on the run. He wins the foot race. Good left kick from him as well. He thought he had it, bounces awkward, pops up into Felix Madison's hands. That was try number 3. Try number 4 at the start of the second half. Tom Marchant at the back of the pack. And over he goes. Try number 5. Awkward defence. Anthony Zegru was there to pick up the pieces. They're running try number 5. And by that point, Dulwich College had basically, it was all over about the shouting, but Warwick did get on the board. 1 try from James Ainsworth, consolation try, made sure they didn't go home pointless. Next try. Thompson collects Anthony and Zegru, good juggling at, and that secured his hat-trick. Try number 7. Thompson, good pass that was from John Waugh. Out wide, number 22, Omar Malik in the corner. That was their 7th try they're running. And the final try, Malik, the good assist from him. Good running. And then here was John Waugh. He picked it up. taken quickly it was, in fact. Needham, War, and that, as I say, is that. 53 points they ran in to Warwick's 5. Dulwich College, a hat-trick of wins at the NatWest Schools Cup. Winners in 2012, winners in 2013, and winners now in 2014. We're trying to secure interviews with Sam Howard, the Dulwich coach, who will no doubt be absolutely thrilled with what he's seen this afternoon. They're currently on the other side of the field from where my commentary position is, celebrating with their fellow pupils, and as well as family and friends. Well, it's been a great day here at Twickenham. All starting off at 11 o'clock this morning when Altrincham School won the under-15s Vars, beating Graveney School by 12 points to 10. Warwick School then beating Queggs and Wakefield in the under-18 Cup. Then with a nail-biter between Trent College and Exeter College. Trent College winning 17 points to 16, with Exeter having a chance to win it at the death. Billy Searle, it was a difficult conversion kick for him though. So difficult, in fact. That is only a 1 in 10, 2 in 10. And Trent winning 17-16. And then, as you've just seen, Dulwich College running out resounding winners against Warwick School, winning 53 points to 5. Stay with us here on RFU.com. Ed Tarleton is down pitch side. He's going to try and secure a few interviews with the winners and losers. But on behalf of me, Johnny Bryan, and the whole team here at a sun-drenched Twickenham, thank you for joining us. Bye for now.
Performance was perhaps necessarily belligerent. Your final performance was seriously rampant, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think absolutely breathtaking. Score 50 points in a final against a strong Warwick side who quite a few people were making out to be favourites. I think it was absolutely remarkable. Such fantastic rugby. The boys were outstanding.
I mean, one of the key turning points in the game seemed to be when you actually had a man sin bin, because all of a sudden you're down to 14 and you get 2 scores. Talk about that.
Well, obviously after the semi-final we've talked hugely about discipline. Like, we want 15 men on the pitch, and obviously I thought it was a great tackle. It looked like a good tackle to me, but I think the boys sort of responded to that. But we knew, we've trained brilliantly, we've done our homework on Warwick, we knew they defended narrow, we'd be able to hurt them out wide. And everything that we worked on in training came off today. That doesn't often happen.
Now, obviously, the rugby almost dynasty that you seem to be building at Dulwich College needs to be recognised. I mean, since 2011, when you first entered the competition, you're undefeated. I mean, it's absolutely remarkable.
Yeah, it's been quite a good record. As I said, I've always said, we never expected this. Like, if you look at the amount of tight games we've come through, and I just think that just shows the sort of mental strength that our boys have got, the belief in themselves. And I said, but after the semi, we've said all along we were going to win something this year, and we sort of kept under the radar, but we knew that, and I said, whenever we've played well this year, we've won. The games we've lost, we've deserved to lose because we haven't played well. But whenever we've turned up, we've won, and today they turned up massively.
I mean, you talk about tight games. Obviously, that semi-final at Allianz Park against RGS was the tightest of tight games, and such a character-building performance. And that character appears to be recognised by those who followed you here today, because they were fantastic, weren't they?
The crowd have been phenomenal for the last 3 years. They've been absolutely outstanding. Warwick's crowd were brilliant as well today, but I thought the Dulwich boys were just absolutely brilliant, and they're almost like the 16 man for the team. And it's not just out there, the players play for the OAs and the boys that have represented the first 15 in all the years gone by, and we recognise that importance, and it shows the way they play.
And just one last quick thing, we can't possibly, I mean, there's so many outstanding performances in your team, but we can't possibly leave this interview without mentioning, of course, Anthony Nzegwu, who was just phenomenal today.
Yeah, to score like every child's dream, isn't it? Again, a hat-trick at Twickenham, so he was brilliant, but I think he was helped massively. I thought Ali Needham was magic at fullback and just sort of was shown what he can do all year. There were so many good performances. Again, Felix Madison as our captain led from the front and was just brilliant. But yeah, scoring a hat-trick, absolutely, what a dream.
Well, if you're going to make it 3 consecutive wins, you're going to do it in style, and there was no better explanation for what that was just there. Massive congratulations to you. We look forward so much to seeing your team again next year.
Thank you very much.
Mark, ultimately a disappointing day for you. A fantastic experience to come to Twickenham, but it's not the result you were looking for. What do you feel went wrong on the day?
I think the reality is Dulwich are an exceptional team. They played brilliant rugby, capitalised on our mistakes, and I think the only real disappointing thing that we'll take away from it is we probably didn't perform anywhere near our potential. And at this point in time, that when we came across Dulwich, they were playing to their potential. So fair play to them, and it's what you're looking for as a coach in a final. The other side of it is 12 of our boys are lower six or upper fifth boys, and I think that was quite apparent in the physical side of it, and that we were regularly on the back foot. The bigger, powerful boys from Dulwich really made it difficult for us to get any inroads. And when they carried the ball, we did give up yards, and it's always very, very difficult to keep your defensive structures when you're going backwards. So it was a tough day at the office.
Now, obviously, there is disappointment in defeat, but as you mentioned yourself, a lot of younger players in there. What does this mean, do you feel, for the development of Warwick School's rugby setup in the future?
I think obviously the success of the 15s and then getting the 18s into the final as well is fantastic, and I think we saw with the support that's really growing about it, and the excitement across the schools being fantastic. In the short term, this is going to hurt. There's a lot of boys there that are struggling. They realise that they underperformed in key components of the game, and they'll have to reflect on that. But hopefully that'll be a challenge for them. There's a large number of the squad that will be back next year. We've got a tour on the summer, so we're hoping that this might be a catalyst just to reflect and sort of work forward for next season.
Obviously, it's very important to remember when anyone's watching this competition that these are school sides, and there is so much of a pastoral side to this, isn't there? As you say, the boys are going to be wounded by this, but do you think in the longer term the experience will help them in their future rugby careers?
Oh, without a doubt, not just in rugby as well. I think the emotions that we deal with in extracurricular activities like sport and the rugby in this setting give wonderful opportunities to develop and foster the ability to manage emotions. Now, for one team at the moment, they're ecstatic, and the other one, they're completely distraught. But managing that and moving forward and going through those experiences is a key part of the school life, and that's just one of the attributes or the benefits that you get from a rugby game.
And I feel it is necessary just to mention that aside of the result, there was a touch of humility and a touch of fun there at the end, where all the boys went over and were doing the Warwick chant with all the Warwick supporters, who were fantastic in both of your matches, and it was nice to see that, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think I've mentioned this before. Our support's been brilliant, and they sort of acted as a 16th man for us over the last 3 or 4 rounds, and we've had some very, very tight games, and they've carried us forward. So it was only right and due that we would go and recognise all the commitment they've made to travel and support us, and it's just been fantastic. The culture of it and the support and everything that's gone with it has just been brilliant to watch.
Well, it's a very special competition, and we've been truly privileged to have your team as a part of it, and we wish you the very best of luck going into next year.
Thank you very much. We hope to be back again next year.